today we've got a 2022 Nissan Juke Tekna Plus behind me, so let's crack on with this video. So this is the Mark II Juke, which means it's the second generation from the famous Juke that came out in 2010. As you can see, we've still got the split daytime running lights to the main headlights. They have made it a bit more sleeker at the front. It's a little bit less bug-eyed. So the big round, another kind of Juke light up front, LED, kind of Nissan corporate grille up front. So not too much comparison to the 2019 that we filmed before. This one would be the Tekna Plus. We do have a lot of goodies like 360 cameras that Nissan give us. All Nissan Jukes currently still come with the 1 litre 3-cylinder engine, so it's about 117 brake horsepower. And that can go through a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual clutch. So move around to the side. Being a kind of a quasi-small compact SUV, we do have body cladding around the wheel arch just to give it that kind of off-road vibe. We do ride on 19-inch alloy wheels, which these are two-tone with the black and silver. They look good in this Tekna Plus trim. This particular one, we've got the black with the red sunroof, wing mirrors and door sills, which contrasts again to the white and black one that we've seen previously in this channel. We can have a quick look round to the boot first, just to get the video going. This one has got a nice metallic black paint that I'll show you guys in the overlay. Most people who are buying this kind of car are going to be interested. In fact, we're shop in there, as you can see, with some bags in there and a little bit of storage underneath, again for bags for life, things like that. You're not going to win any awards this size of car in this kind of class, but it hasn't got enough to do with the shop, carry some baby goods, things like that. If we move around to the back, this I have hidden the door handle up the top there to kind of make it look like a two-door 4x4, just but such an up done with the DS3. In the back, there is seating for free, however, I'm almost 6 foot and knee room and headroom are a little bit tight, so probably ideal for kids back here, but I wouldn't say anything for adults for a long journey. However, material quality is the same throughout the cabin. Pretty okay. We've got kind of Alcantara on the door rests, we've got a little bit of storage down here for your water bottles, and we've got little map pockets that I call it. You can put your iPad, things like that in there. And being the Tekna Plus, this has got the leather interior. So on the inside, we've got a familiar interior to the 2019 Juke. We've got an 8-inch touchscreen here that does come things with Apple CarPlay, all your controls and map and all that through here. Foot in the brake, start the car up. This one comes up, nice clear gauges as well. It is quite an easy car to operate, so all the important things like heated seats, climate control are all done by buttons, which is a nice feature. This is your dual clutch I mentioned earlier on, all the way down for drive, up for reverse, and you get the cameras popping up there, and P for park. Two decent sized cup holders in here, electronic parking brake and auto hold. We've got a little mode here for D mode, what we're calling it, which you can switch in between different kind of driving modes, like your sports or normal mode. Being realistic, probably going to keep it in standard mode. You can do eco if you want to save more fuel, and sport if you want a little bit more aggression photo mapping. But as you can see, it is pretty deep. It isn't lined with any fuzzy stuff, but if you can see the action again, it's pretty soft kind of action. It is soft opening and closing. Made slightly with a bit of scratching plastic, but you can expect that for the smallest 4x4 they make. Got a little bit of storage as well in here. Not lined with any fuzzy stuff, but enough room to hold wires and phone cables, things like that. And again, that's covered in Alcantara, the same as the rest of the interior. One thing to note on the Tekna Plus trim is we do have Bose kind of headphones almost built into the headrests. I haven't seen many cars with that, even since the 2019 model that we had previously. Let's turn the engine off there. So that means when you're driving along, you're going to hear the music right in your ear. Quite a novel idea. And of course, you do have your music coming out your door bins as well as standard. Overall, cabin quality is premium enough feeling considering kind of car it is well built. You've got touches of leather Alcantara throughout the cabin and the main touch points. And it feels well built, solid, and with regards to reliability, the previous owner had the 2019 model who upgraded to this one had no issues with that car over the 2-year lifespan. So if you're looking to PCP, high purchase one of these cars, probably nothing to worry about there. With regards to technology, it has got loads of gadgets. They've got the Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth for your audio, also has radar cruise control and automatic braking, so with regards to safety, you're going to be fine out on the road. I do quite like this ambient lighting, as you can probably see in the door card there and around the gear selector, and even you can see the white stitching as well around the gear selector of that Vantara. Overall, it's got a nice, well, quality build feel. It might not be the most premium in all places, but considering the price of the car and the kind of classic car it competes with, it's definitely up there. And the Juke was very popular in the Mark 1, so Nissan have kind of played it safe and kept the quality relatively high for the Mark 2 just to make it a sales success. So we've got manual adjustment for reach and rake, which is nice to see. You don't always see that in this classic car. And the seat itself is manually adjustable. You can go all the way down, and as I said, I'm 5'11", with plenty of headroom and knee room in this car, and I can get a comfortable driving position, so you're sure to get a good driving position if you're going to be short or tall. So as you can see, for the steering wheel, we've got all your volume controls on the left, right hand side your cruise control, indicators on the left with your auto lights. On the right hand side here, you've got your trip computer, brightness there, and your automatic default if you want to turn the engine on and off, turn that feature off. You've got your wing mirror controls along with your window switches and door locks, and as you said, you can see that white stitching up close. All that Vantara is nice and plush and soft feeling. These little funky air vents. In Tekna Plus, we've got keyless lock as well. Wing mirrors fold in, car locks up. So I just want to say thanks very much for watching this walk around on the 2022 Nissan Juke. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you're interested in the driving of the car, please check out my other video on the 2019 Juke. Same car, this has just got a little couple features there. And as you can see up front, black and red tone versus the white and black one we've seen before. See you next video. Ciao!